guys, so I'm here today to film my January favorites video. Oh, hold on, my ring light feels a little aggressive. We're gonna just turn it on a smidge. I filmed my year-end favorites at the end of December, obviously, and uploaded them, but since then I've been liking a couple new things, so I thought I would share with you. It's not a lot because I have still been using a lot of my year-end favorites, but there are some new things that I want to share. So I just threw them all into a Sephora bag because I don't have a table in front of me, so we're just gonna reach in and pull out random shit. This month I did bite the bullet and I bought the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner. I heard a bunch of people rave about this over the past few months and I just decided to bite the bullet and buy it. I have really dry skin and December was rough and January was rough for me, so I bought this actually earlier this month and I've only used this much of it, but I honestly feel like since I started using it, my skin has been so much softer. I've also started using some of the Ordinary products, so I am thinking of doing like a nighttime skincare routine or like a get on ready with me video sometime this month, because I do think that my skincare has really been working well for me. The only problem is I'm running out of my moisturizer and my cleanser, so I have to buy something. I'll probably buy something new because I'm crazy like that, so I don't want to film a video with something new if I'm not sure if I love it or not yet. It's dramatic. Like, these rose petals in here are so fucking extra, but like I feel they cannot have a purpose, but it looks really cute. I guess that is their purpose. I'm a mess. I also have my RCMA No Color Powder in here. I don't think I talked about this in my year-end favorites, but I've been obsessed with this lately. In my last video, I showed you guys that I put it in my Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder container because this is the worst container in the history of the world. I just use it to set my under eye powder. This is it here. And honestly, it's so good. I'm wearing it today. I don't know if you can tell because the lighting is a lot. But I use it to set my under eyes every single day. It's so fantastic. I don't use it for much else because I don't really bake my contour or set my face with a loose powder, but I really like this, and I am thinking currently when I'm trying to carve out my contour, which I do not do very often, but if I do it, I use my Kat Von D powder, but it does have more of a yellow tone to it, so I'm thinking this might be better for me because it's so white and I'm so white. So I might try this, but yeah, I love this powder. It's $11 or something like that. I got it from Camera Ready Cosmetics and it's thebomb.com. I have two other skincare items that I'm just gonna pull out of here. The first one is the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Swivel Stick Ultimate Moisture. You need this in your life. It looks like a glue stick. Whenever I put this on my lips, people are like, is that a glue stick? And I'm like, is that a real fucking question? Do you think I'm putting a glue stick on my lips? Like, who do you think I am? Anyways, it's just this ginormous lip balm. I mean, you can use it for other parts of your body, but I just use it for my lips. It's like $7 at Shoppers Drug Mart. It's amazing. You can find it with the other Palmer's Cocoa Butter stuff, and this month my lips have been the Sahara Desert. I got really sick in the beginning of January, and my whole body just fell apart and my lips were so dry. This is the only thing that saved them. I absolutely love this. Keep it in my purse at all times. It's the bomb. And then on the same train of me being sick, my next favorite is Polysporin. Yeah, this is the black one. It is Polysporin complete with 3 antibiotics and pain relief. So when I get like really sick, like I had the flu, I always get like a sore like right here on my nose. Thankfully it's healed, but it was like disgusting and like crusty and like infected, and it was just not cute, and like I couldn't put makeup on it because that can't be healthy for it, but like I also didn't want to go out with it like that. So I live for this Polysporin. Now, the magic about this is that the pain relief part is actually like a numbing cream that's in here. So if you have a wound or something, this actually numbs it. So like having a dry, crusty sore on your nose is really hard because you don't realize how much you move your nose when you talk and make facial expressions and stuff. So like my nose was killing me all the time. So I would put this on and it would literally just like numb my nose, so I couldn't feel it. The only downside is if you're sick and your nose is numbed, you can't feel if your nose is runny. And also this stuff, I would always put on too much and then it would like kind of transfer down my lip, so then like the top of my lip would be super numb, but like I still think it's worth it. So yeah, that was a 5-minute spiel on Polysporin. This shit is legit. As you saw in my last video, I've been mixing 2 foundations together, and I've actually really, like, I don't love either of these foundations, but I like them mixed together. But like I wouldn't recommend buying these 2 expensive ass foundations to mix them together because that's ridiculous. But this is the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra 24-hour makeup in the shade 100 Ivory N. 100 Ivory N, so it's like a neutral color. This does oxidize on me. It's a little bit too dark. And it is like it's kind of like a skin-like finish, but for me, it's just too matte. I don't know why I bought this foundation and also why I've used so much of it, but I have. And then I mix it with the YSL Teint Touche Eclat foundation in BR20. This is a nice glowy foundation, but again, I don't think it's worth the money. Like, it's a nice foundation. It provides like a kind of luminous coverage, but like, guys, leave down below your glowiest foundations. I want a foundation that's gonna make me glow like nothing's ever made me glow before in my life. Like, the It Cosmetics CC Cream is the glowiest thing that's ever happened to my life, and I love it, but like in the winter, it's not as full coverage enough for me, so I've been mixing these two together along with a white foundation mixer because I'm that extra, and I've really been liking them. I'm not wearing them today because I didn't think I had room to put my face on this morning. Today I'm wearing this foundation mixed with the, like, why do I still have this little fucking thing on it? It's just annoying. Today, I'm wearing this mixed with MAC Strobe Cream just because I wanted it to be a little bit glowier, and like, it looks nice, but like everything looks nice in this lighting on this camera, so like, it's all a lie. The world is a lie. Let me look on my mirror. Yeah, like, it looks like nice and dewy, but not like life-changing or anything. I just like I love foundation. It's my favorite part of putting makeup on probably, but I just can't find one that I'm obsessed with recently. I don't know what it is, but I'm really sad about it. For concealer, obviously Shape Tape is my baby and I will forever go back to it, but recently I've actually been really enjoying the Colourpop No Filter Concealer. Now, this is in the shade Fair Neutral, and like, I just want to ask Colourpop if they know what the shade Fair looks like. I'm gonna swatch it next to my Tarte Shape Tape in Fair. I mean, obviously Tarte and shade selection is a fucking issue right now, but they got 50 Shades of Beige. Fucking Tarte. Regardless, I digress. This is Tarte Shape Tape in Fair, and this is Colourpop Fair Neutral. Like, it's so dark. Now, once I apply it to my face, it oxidizes almost immediately, which I guess means it doesn't really oxidize, it more so dries down, but it dries down darker. And when I blend it in, you can't really tell, but today I mixed it with my Kat Von D Locket Tattoo Concealer. I really don't like this concealer like as it by itself, but I mixed it in with this today, and I actually really like the way it looks. So yeah, that's a nice, like, my under eyes look bright. I think I might have put in too much of the white concealer, but like, can we talk about the fact that that is Fair Neutral? Like, why? Why? I would like them to come out with like part of me wants to. Can you see you guys in the film?
Not really.
You're too far away. Fucking hate you. I do like the formula of this concealer, but not so much this one, but mixed together they're not bad, and I wish there were lighter colors. I do want to try Makeup Revolution just came out with a concealer. They have been hyping the fact that it has 18 shades, but it does have a really nice shade range, and apparently it's supposed to be a dupe for Tarte Shape Tape, and Makeup Revolution, like, although their brand is basically dupes, like, I'm not mad about it. Got you now. She loves me. Say hi to the people, Dar. That wasn't a very nice hi to the people, Dar. It's kind of bitchy. Yeah, your life is so hard. Your hard life. For mascara, I've actually been obsessed with the Essence Lash Princess. This is the green one. Like, literally all of the writing is rubbing off of this, so like, I can't even tell you anything about it other than it's black and it's a mascara. This mascara is so cheap. This is what the wand looks like. It's just a real fiber wand, and it's kind of tapered at the end. I'm not wearing it today because I'm the worst vlogger ever, but it like kind of makes your lashes chunky, so if you don't like the chunky lash effect, you're not gonna like this, but it gives them so much volume. I absolutely love it. I have been mixing this with my L'Oreal Lash Paradise. And the last thing I want to talk about is I just have 2 highlighters to talk about. I have fallen back in love with my Ofra You Glow Girl. I think I used this in my last video too. I feel like this is like one of the first pink tone highlighters that I really fell in love with. It's so beautiful. It doesn't look like, it's not like one of those glittery highlighters. I do like to put it on over top of Colourpop's Flexitarian just to give it that extra pop, but it just is like a really nice like wet look highlighter. I'm not wearing this one today because I'm wearing another one I'm going to talk about, but it's so gorgeous. If you like a really nice pink toned highlighter, because I do find that they're a lot harder to find, then this is definitely the one for you. It's so amazing. So amazing. This I believe was a collab with Dupe That. And then the other highlighter I've been loving is Becca's Pearl. That's what I'm wearing today on my cheeks. I've actually mixed it with Opal because Pearl is like really white toned, and like even I'm not that white sometimes. I mean, just kidding, I am, but as you can see, I've hit pan on this, so like clearly I love it. This is what Pearl looks like. Like, it's just a beautiful frosty white highlighter. I do like to mix this with other highlighters sometimes when I'm either trying to lighten a darker highlighter, like I have a dark pink one from Urban Decay that sometimes I like to lighten, or if I'm just trying to like make it, like I can mix it with Opal, it's a little bit more champagne-y, nudie, as opposed to being super white, and because I find Opal's a little bit too warm on me sometimes. So yeah, absolutely love that. So it's not a lot, but those are the things that I've been reaching for in January. Lipstick wise, because my lips were so dry this month, I really didn't reach for a lot lipstick wise. Today I'm just wearing Max Plum lip liner with Kat Von D, I think it's Ludwig. Yeah, Kat Von D's Ludwig, over for a little bit of gradient. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.